Hello guys and girls, and welcome back. It's Big John here. You know my at's at the bottom of the screen if you want to check out my music on Instagram. So today I'm going to be teaching you about how to use the Lakers strategy on a H4 chart. That's an hour 4 chart. So if you're using the 4-hour chart, therefore you're going to have longer term trades. So you got to be patient, guys and girls, but you're going to get this bread. You're going to get this food. That's what we're going to do. So first, you click on MetaTrader 4. You open up your chart. I'm already on Xauusd, which is gold. And you can see I've got my candles here. My blue candles are bear candles. My white candles are bullish candles. So what you're going to do first is you're going to press the F button. You're going to go to the F plus where main chart is. And then you're going to add a moving average. You're going to make it 55, shift 0, method smoothed, apply to high. That's what that will be. And then you press done. I've made mine an orange color, as you can see there. Yep. Now, next what you're going to do is you're going to go to the F button again. You're going to go to the main chart, F plus. You're going to add a moving average, and you're going to make this one close. That's what that will be. And then this color, we can make this one purple. Yep. Cool. And then we're going to go to done. As you can see, we've got the 2 lines on there now. And now you press F again, you're going to go to F plus, and then you're going to add a third moving average and keep the settings the same apart from apply to. You will change to low this time. And then what you're going to do is you're going to change the color to yellow. This is an updated version of the Lakers strategy. As you can see from the lines, very similar to the Lakers jersey. So I said, you know what, might as well call it the Lakers strategy. Plus to show homage to Kobe Bryant. What a great. It's sad that we had to lose him early and his daughter. So I decided to make this in homage of him, his family, and the Lakers team, which do a fantastic job. Now what we're going to go to is F again. We're going to go F plus, and we're going to add another moving average. And this one's going to be 200. And this one's going to be simple. And we're going to go to apply to, close, and change this to baby blue, as we always have it like that. Make sure all your pixels and all your moving averages are 4 as well, so they're nice and thick for you to see. And then we're going to go to done, and as you can see, there it is. There's our moving average. So as I showed you in the previous video of the Lakers strategy, which I will put in the top right corner of this video, you're waiting for the 55 moving averages to go past the 200 moving average in order for you to see that a move is about to be executed. If you're doing this on the H4 chart, there's such a bigger chance that you're going to catch a great move, which is going to get you lots of pips. If not, you can at least get 10 pips. And that's what I teach my students through my mentorship program, is just get 10 pips a day. And if you do that, then you would be able to compound your account with a simple strategy that I do show my students. So anyway, going forward, so we'll go to any day on the chart here. Let's go all the way back. This is H4 chart on gold. As you can see, when the SMA lines pass through the 200 moving average, you get some sort of push in the direction it came from. So it came from the top down. As you can see, I caught this action going down here. Yep. Now you can see also it's come from the bottom going up, and now I've caught this action going up here. This is a lot of pips because these are 4-hour candles each. 4-hour candles. That's what they are. So that's some good pips for you. We can continue. As you go here again, you see the motion just like a waterfall. Can you see it comes from the top, goes down, and we would have caught these pips here. Now, I know people would be concerned about catching moves all the way from the top up here, etc. But this is, once again, just a way for you to easily get the 10 pips that you are looking for. As I teach my students, once again, it would have been able to go down here, and you would have made all those pips there. As you notice, like a waterfall, comes up, and then you would have been able to catch all the pips there. Your main objective here is to make sure that all 3 lines pass the 200 moving average before you enter. Do not enter when 1 line passes or 2 lines pass. Make sure all 3, because that shows you that there's definitely a shift in direction on the market, as you can see. So if you saw this 3rd line came in here, you would have got in on any of these candles here. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you leave your trade to run. Use smaller lot sizes when you're taking long-term trades, because the pips will count over the period of time and should get you the money that you're looking for, or the pip count that you're looking for. Now, as it goes down here, you see you would have made all these pips down here if you was just patient. You have to be patient when you're trading on a 4-hour chart. As you see here again, came from the bottom up, came through, all three lines crossed. As soon as all three lines crossed, you would have most likely gotten into one of these candles here, and you would have to let it go up. It would have come back on you a bit, then it would have gone back up again. It would have come back down on you again, but eventually would have shut up there, and you would have caught all of those pips. You have to be patient. Again, it happens here for you. As you can see, all three lines crossed here, come all the way down, and as you see, you would have made all these pips. These are like, usually these type of maneuvers can be 1 to 2 days worth of pips and worth of movement in that you'd have to be in the market. So it's more long-term trading for people that don't want to stare at the charts all the time. We can keep going along. As you can see, it happens here. I'll just speed this up for other people. Once again, like a waterfall, comes up, goes up there. As you can see, man, you guys are going to eat. I keep showing you guys that you guys could eat. There's many strategies, and I'm working on even more as we speak. But this is just to keep people updated so that people can know all the ways they can get at least a minimum of 10 pips a day, if not 50 to 100, if they manage to execute this correctly. And please, when you see my strategy, add your own things to it as well. You don't have to just listen to everything I say. Add your own, because if you really want to be this Forex entrepreneur, you know, this person that does this Forex life, then you have to be willing to go deep into this matrix and reveal the secrets behind what we can see in the markets. It goes down again, you would have been able to catch that move. We can do this all day. Like Captain America says, we can do this all day. So here's something you want to watch out for. It didn't go through from the top down or from the bottom up correctly. It went through sideways. Looking at the candles, you can see the market was consolidating. They have to do this before they make a big push, which you can also see further on. Now you see it went up and then it came down like a waterfall. And then what do you see? The momentum of the candles going down. So this is for longer term trades. As you see, I just move forward again and you see it again. This is a lot of pips. This is gold. Look, as you can see, it came down like a waterfall and it went up again for how many? This is a crazy amount of pips here. This is a big table and everybody gonna eat, man. Look at this. Yeah, there's a lot of pips. And again, as you see, it came here, but it went sideways. It didn't come like a waterfall, even though it did shoot down. It's because the market was consolidating. Consolidating. When it did eventually go up, even if you did catch some of these moves like here going up, when it did eventually come from the top and went down, again, it's a very simple method. I'm just showing you the consistency of it. That's why this video has to be long. So let's check this on Euro CHF. I'm going to open the chart, Euro CHF, and you're going to see the same thing happens. Here again, see, it was consolidating here, so I wouldn't have really taken this trade. Even though it was a good trade, I personally wouldn't have taken this trade. I'd have looked for trades more like this, as you can see here, and you can see the trade comes up from the top, comes through, you would have got in, and over like 3, 4, 5, 6 days, you would have made money. You would have made much more than 10 pips. Again, comes from the bottom up, goes through, there you go, you would have made your pips. We're going to go to this pair here now, Euro GBP, and as you can see here, again, goes all the way up. Let's see if we can get any more. As you can see here again, came up from the top, went down, you would have caught these pips here. As you can see here, even though you said you might have missed this one because it went sideways, still, if you did decide to take it when it all three went through, you would have caught those pips going up there. If you're talking about points of entry as well, the whole point is entering and leaving your trade to run. You can enter on a 4-hour chart. You don't have to enter on a 15-minute chart with a strategy. It's entering with a small lot, leaving it to run. Let it run. It's going to come back on you sometimes, but you just have to let it run. You have to believe in the Lakers strategy. I'm going to go to a few pairs just to show people. GBP, JPY, you can see immediately when we open this pair. Look, crossed through, went down, straight down. Yep. If we go further back, it will happen time and time again. Happened here. Went down, came up like that, shot all the way up. It always does this. Here was sideways, and then eventually it did come down when it came down. So if you started to see this maneuver and it was pushed down, you could have still took this trade if you wanted to. Do a small lot size. If you see it's continuing to drop, and this is what you're looking for. If this space is further and further away from your candles, you can continue to take this trade down. There's not one specific point of entry, as you can see, because you have time, you have days to take these trades. Enter just at a good point, wherever you think is good. I would say the best point is on a candle opening. So if you see one candle coming through, maybe you enter on the next candle. Don't enter on the candle immediately. wait for the candle to close, and then enter on that candle and take it down. I try to make my videos short, but I want to make them as informative as possible for anyone, so you can watch the videos over and over again until you get the strategy. So if you do want some sort of position to enter in, make sure the candle closes and then enter on the next 4-hour candle. Again, you see it there. Let's go to US 30. How about that? I don't usually trade US 30, but I know people do love US 30. And what do you know? Again, comes through 200 moving average. Look at that. That's crazy money on US 30. This is 4 hours worth of maneuvers. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. This is insane. Even here, I would have said, yeah, it was careful. You can see the market was consolidating that day. But if you did want to take it with a smaller lot, you could have took that going all the way up. Yep. Here again, this is a safer one. Comes all the way down, goes up, crosses. Catch that on US 30. That's money. If you catch it here again, look, coming down, more money. You could have caught all these pips. You only need 10. But if you want to catch more, again, look. I do not lie. I told you I do not lie. It's there. I did not enter the trade. The lines, the Leica strategy told me to enter the trade, so I entered the trade. Look. So yeah, I think that's about it. So that wraps it up for this video. So if you guys want to get at me and get into my mentorship program, make sure you contact me on Telegram. I'll put the Telegram in the description below. If there's any other videos you might have ideas about or stuff like that you think I should cover, then please comment below. Don't forget to like and share. And for now, I will just say peace. Shout out Gary as well for this one, actually. Shout out Gary because he gave me the idea to go back and revisit this with his channel strategy. So hopefully in future I can cover that as well. And yeah, have a good time. Have a good day. Stay safe. I know Corona is really bad out there at the moment for a lot of people. And I hope you have long life and prosperity. So yes, on that note, I'll say it again. Peace.